the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 35, Kevin Durant.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. And for the Suns, Durant is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Jones. And it's Butler in at the 3. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
No good from Booker.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Over Jackson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Butler's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Suns. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And here's Jones after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Shot clock at 3, puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Jones against Lillard. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, that's a shot they need to have Giannis be capable of making consistently. He's continuing to improve from that area.
Booker. Giannis grabs the miss. Puts it up from 17. Misses off the right eye. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Bradley Beal is out there with Rollins. Then there's Prince. And it's Green, and it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Allen. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. Back to Morris. Pass to Richards. Butler from outside. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
Here's Rollins. Here's Beal. The rebound by Richards. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Allen finds Butler. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
First team foul.
Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
The free throw drops for Butler. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. It can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Bucks trail by 4. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Trent outside. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Booker. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Butler out there with Durant. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Plumlee in at the center. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And here is Butler. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Outside Jackson. Durant against Giannis. And they double up Giannis. Here's Lillard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, no more can we talk about underrated jumping ability from the Plumlees. Suddenly he's up and attacking the rim.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Lopez, a screen on Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
He's off on the second.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lillard way outside. And the Bucks miss again. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Phoenix ahead at 5. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's do it again for this quarter. 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it. Keep moving the ball. Keep cutting.
Now Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted, it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Bradley Beal is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
Lopez against Plumlee for 3. Booker. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Lillard. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Booker. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Jackson kicks to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Over Butler. Lopez, no luck. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Booker. Got it!
And Booker coming through again. What a huge shot.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
And Milwaukee has possession. A 2-point game. Beal.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
.35 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Lopez dishes to Lillard. trying to get open is Lopez. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Well, he has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Booker looking around. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. Shooting one.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard the pass to Jackson. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. There's the triple. The 3 won't fall. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Tyus Jones.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Butler, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Booker. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Middleton outside. Sinks it from distance. Middleton's got 6.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Adebayo sets a screen. Portis down low. Durant's there. Outside for Rozier. 5 on the clock. Over Jones. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Check out Rozier striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
Outside Jones. For 3, Durant. And Hero grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Tyus Jones. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Now at the line, Tyler Beal.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. For 3, Allen nails it from beyond the arc.
2 points.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat up 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Nick Richards. Royce O'Neal is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's Allen in at the 2.
Well, the defense was all over him, but Butler is not someone who gets rattled.
Well, Stan, you coached against some really tough players in your day. Where does Jimmy Butler stand right now? What makes him Jimmy Butler?
Well, I think, Brian, he's just a great competitor. He wants to take on the biggest challenges when he's on the defensive end, and on offense, he is willing to attack anyone.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Robinson for 3. Richards pulls it in. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Jaquez against Butler. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Butler's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Love. Khris Middleton comes in for Jaquez. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Burks. 30 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Adebayo. Middleton with it. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
Rozier against Booker. Shoots over Rozier. Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck.
I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, he makes defenses look utterly helpless. It's like pick your poison trying to contain him.
Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Portis against Durant. Portis, the pass to Hero. And they pick up 2. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Oh, KD making the bigs feel his presence.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Middleton against Butler. Now here's Middleton. He's closely guarded. Adebayo a screen on Butler. Middleton from the outside. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. They lead by 1 to the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And Hero is so confident. When he's looking to score inside, he does not back away from contact.
And that one falls for Hero.
Well, what you have to love about Hero is how confident he is. Some of the shots he takes and makes demonstrate that to a T.
No good on the second free throw. The Suns leading.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Phoenix out in front, up 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Devin Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Jones in at the point. And Phoenix shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Booker goes in. Rebound Miami.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Hero against Jones. Adebayo a screen on Jones. Hero for three. Hero with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, KD against contact inside.
Just the endless length of Durant helping him right there inside.
Here's Hero. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Hero's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Outside Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Hero against Jones. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
To the inside, Portis, money, and the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Booker looking around. Jones up top. He's guarded by Hero. Butler against Middleton.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Hero outside. The teardrop. No good. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And it's the Suns to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. They've got Tyler Hero. Khris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the 2. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Butler taking his time here. Over Middleton. Butler can't get it to go. Hero against Jones. Now here's Hero. Not a lot of room. Yes!
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Here's Booker. He connects! And tie game! Huge basket right there!
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Hero outside.
Good! Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Pass to Booker. Missed it!
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on.
And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. A good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Portis, Tyler Hero out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for the Bucks, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Bradley Beal is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. Here they are, game 1 of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Middleton's got the first 3 points tonight for the Heat.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter, absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Outside, Beal. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Middleton to the paint. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Beal with a screen on Portis. And that one's good by Giannis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. That shot off. Good D by Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Middleton against Jackson. 3-pointer, Lillard. And Rozier pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Driving the lane. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Boy, pushing hard, Rozier able to catch the defense off guard that time. His speed, the difference.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Outside Jackson. Beal with a screen for Jackson. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Lillard. The shot off that time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the board for that entire first quarter.
On the court for Miami here in the second, we've got Jaime Jaquez, Kevin Love out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Burks in at the point guard position.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Love, no good. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Heat. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Jaquez can't hit.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Prince wide open. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jackson comes in for Green. Trent's checked in for Beal. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Rollins. And a new group in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Khris Middleton comes in for Jaime Jaquez. Rozier, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Burks. Middleton the pass to Adebayo. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
Oh, successful trip there. Middleton running that pick and roll. He can also work as the screener when need be.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
That free throw, no good.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility and his production has increased too.
And he sinks the second. Here's Lillard. He has yet to score. And then Lillard slams it in.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And a close game so far.
And adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Bradley Beal is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Jackson at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Jackson's got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Portis, the pass to Middleton. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Bobby Portis gets the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
Rozier looking around. Outside, Hero. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Jackson down low. Defended by Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that, Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
And both free throws good for Beal.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Heat trail by 6. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Middleton against Jackson. He gets that one. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Hero against Lillard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And here is Hero. And that one released in time, but no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 6. And will return shortly. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay?
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Khris Middleton. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Rozier in at the 2. Adebayo with a screen on Lillard. Shot's good by Hero.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Lillard looking around from 13, and another basket for Milwaukee.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Hero against Lillard. Hero no good. Bucks leading by 5. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Back to Giannis. On deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Portis, high post. Over in the corner, Hero. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Lopez a screen on Hero. Lillard from outside makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Hero. And that one goes long. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Inside. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And so they foul intentionally.
Khris Middleton. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Jackson.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Hero, it's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
They needed points. Tyler Hero gives them.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. They both at the line. It's an 8-point game. And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 8. Is what your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Nails the triple. Here's Lillard, and now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And so the Bucks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure